So I've kind of given up on the podcast numbers because I noticed I mixed them up anyway. So we're giving up on the numbers. But that's okay because we've started a new thing about, doing mini videos instead of long videos, which I think is working out better because I have more time to do that. Let me know. I've heard good feedback about that so far, so that's great. But for now, even though I have 2 videos planned that I'm going to try to get done today or tomorrow, we're going to do an unboxing. Well, one's not really an unboxing. They're not in a box because I bought them on eBay, but that's okay. I'm really excited about them anyway, so I don't care. Anyway, so I ordered from Shop Disney a couple weeks ago. It took a while to get my order because they ship out of Kentucky, and Kentucky is kind of under snow. So they told me, hey, we're, trying, but we can't ship anything. All right, well, I get that. It's not their fault. But they had a thing, if you spent a lot of money, you could get a free item. And 2 items I really wanted. I really wanted the sword sweatshirt that I'm going to show off in the WandaVision video that I'm planning. Not this one. I'm going to also probably try to get some pictures for Instagram for it. And then, I still had to spend a little bit more money. Because that wasn't actually as expensive as you would think for being an official WandaVision item. So I was sitting there just throwing random crap in my cart. And I realized, why? Why am I doing that when there is a particular collector item that I really, really want, and I had to spend the same amount of money to get this item as on this random crap I'm just throwing in the cart to get the free crap. So I did it. I bought the expensive collector item that I really wanted. I'm not all sorry. I kind of lose when I saw my bank account last week because I spent money, and then it was also like bill week, but okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're all fine. But look. These are called Cosbabies. I've never had one. As you know, if you've seen my Instagram, Facebook, I have a ton of Pop Funkos. And that's actually the other unboxing. But I've never had a Cosbaby. And I really wanted these Black Widow Cosbabies. They're so beautiful. And I have to say, though, if I was in this for the box, as many collectors are, I'd be kind of mad because it was already opened and it's really dirty. I don't know if you can see the dirt. Kind of, you can see the dirt. So I think if I was in it for the box, I had thought about keeping them in the box. And now I'm not going to because it's dirty. Oh, that's really cute back. I didn't really look at the back there. It's really cute. I would be very disappointed because it was really packed well. It was on the bottom of the box, the sweatshirt on top of it, and the big notebook that was my free item was on top of that. So it was pretty well protected in the box, but it's not a good box. And I know for collectors, that's a problem. I'm a collector, but I'm not that kind of collector. I buy things to enjoy them, and for me, enjoyment is taking them out of the boxes. I know some people that they enjoy not taking them out of the box. And in some cases, I kind of am sorry I took all the Pop Funkos out of the boxes because it'd be easier to stack them now. I don't have a lot of space, and my brother doesn't really want me filling the bathroom with Pop Funkos. I've done it anyway, but, Alright, so here we are. We're going to open. These are Black Widow and Yelena. Okay. Which is from the still upcoming Black Widow movie. I'm so fingers crossed that they have it out in May. And that is what I want to do for my birthday. Well, that and go to Universal. But anyway, I really want to go to opening night of Black Widow. And it's what I planned last year, twice. And so we're hoping for this year. Alright, so here we go. We're opening them. And I have no place to put them on the shelves yet. But we'll figure it out later. Alright, so inside the box, they're really well protected. They're wrapped in this plastic here. And then, they got the plastic form, and then they got more plastic on top. So they're really well protected. But the box, like I said, was dirty and already open, so. And I really, even through the plastic, I really like the detail. Look at the detail of their hair. And that's one thing I really noticed, that the older Pop Funkos do not have as much detail as the newer ones, like I've said before. And I know these are not Pop Funkos, but they are similar in that they are, I think they're bobbleheads. But they're cute. They're so cute. Alright, let's see. How does one open these? Okay, you just pull it off. Or not. Was it taped or something? Alright, there we go. You just gotta pull off both sides. And here they are. There we are. Alright. We'll pull out Natasha first. And Yelena fell. Just a minute. Alright. We're back. I had to chase them down across the room, and then the cat decided to chase the bases as well. Alright. So, here they are by themselves. Very cute. I quite like them. They're kind of hefty. Which is good, because the Cosbabies are not, you know, cheap little Pop Funkos. These are collector items. And I think you could use them as toys if you wanted, but I think they're a little too expensive to be used as toys. But some people would, I'm sure. Don't notice the scratching, that's just a cat. They are, like I said, a little heftier than a regular Pop Funko. They are definitely better quality. You can even see so much detail on their outfits, how they're painted, versus a Pop Funko, which sometimes does, but sometimes doesn't. And yeah, and I really like, well, alright, the braiding could use some work. I've seen better braids, but he's quite detailed. I'll give them that. Now, Natasha doesn't have braid. Oh no, she has a little braid on the side there. It's not very noticeable. I like how they both have their little weapons, their little batons. I guess she doesn't have the LED ones like in Age of Ultron. I love that outfit. That's my favorite one. Should I ever cosplay Black Widow? That's the one I plan on doing. So, yeah, they're very heavy. They're good quality, it seems. They are very detailed. The reason they're called Cosbabies, I guess, is because, you know, the big eyes. I don't know. They say that's a Disney effect thing. I will say, though, like Pop Funkos, they fell right off their stands. And I hate that. Especially with the female Pop Funkos that fall off their stands. They don't stand up. I hate that. So we're going to have to see if these stand up very well. I do wish that Disney would put out more of their figures, not just Pop Funkos, but other figures too, when you have attached stands like the Star Wars ones do. I think that would be a very great idea. It would be much easier for collectors who do not use the boxes, because so many of the characters, especially the female ones with their fancy hairstyles, tend to fall over. And it's very annoying, because how are you supposed to make them stand up? Alright, so I have her back on her stand. I may super glue them onto their stands. Well, not super glue, hot glue, because I don't have super glue. I don't know. The stands are just flimsy little plastic. Yeah. They do look really nice on the stands. You see, the stands have the Black Widow, what was it, upside down hourglass, but it is like an actual Black Widow spider. Yeah. But they do not feel very sturdy on their stands at all. They do not. So honestly, I might, like I said, glue them onto their stands, because that does not feel very sturdy to me at all. Like, she's going to constantly fall over. And that's really annoying. Black Widow feels that way, but much more than Yelena did. Yelena stands, maybe it's because she's on solidly on both feet, whereas Black Widow is kneeling. You see, she's kneeling on her toes there. And maybe that's the difference, because she does feel a lot more sturdy than the other one does. But they don't feel very steady on their stands. I think they're going to do a lot of falling over on the shelf. And that's annoying to me. That's very annoying to me. Especially since I have a cat who likes to knock things over. So I have a feeling I'm going to be losing the bases as I glue them on. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And check out my Instagram. I'm going to probably put pictures up of them, obviously, because that's what I do. I might put this video up there as well. because I can see it sure enough I could do that. Cool beans. So let me know, have you ever bought Cosbabies? Which ones do you have? Do you keep them in their boxes? Was your box damaged? Mine was. Sucks. And like I said, I think the stands suck. But that's just my opinion. Alright, thanks for coming to my unboxing. Let me know what you think. Have a good day. And please remember to be nice.